Howdy, this is Mackenzie Franklin from SideGame LLC here in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Today we're going to take a look at Clank in Space, the deck building adventure, and how to organize it so that all of the current expansions fit inside of the base box. Without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we'll pop up the top here. And as you can see, kind of assorted on the top here are going to be all of your boards, in addition to the, I forget what these are called, the plot cards. These are from the Apocalypse expansion. So you'll have those plot cards there. They'll have all of the different modular boards on the top here, all those little pieces. You'll have the rulebook for the two expansions, Apocalypse and Cyber Station 11. And you'll have the rest of your boards that you're going to be using either in the base game or in the Cyber Station 11 expansion. Underneath here, you can see two specific organizers. Now, this organizer, if you can tell where it's from, is actually from the Marvel Champions box. So Marvel Champions is quickly outgrowing its collection, so we went ahead and we cut that in half and put it in here instead. Another thing you can do to kind of solve this problem is you can actually cut the insert for this game out and just take the spot that takes the cards and use them to hold the initial cards. But I like this one because it has room over on this side for your starter cards. It's got the different boss pieces if you want to use them. Over on this end, it has, you can use dividers, you can use index cards. We're actually using the dividers from the Arkham Horror card game, the return 2 boxes. There's a lot extra in there. So we've got the different cards for the Cyber Station 11. You've got your cards you're going to use every game. And then inside here, you've got whatever cards you're currently using. So we have the Apocalypse expansion cards mixed in with the core game cards. Those are all going to fit in there. And they fit really nicely. They fit nice and flat. And you can easily pull this out, but you don't need to. You can leave it in there if you want. On the left side here, you have they're called the artist containers at Dollar Tree. You can pick them up for $1 and they hold tokens really nicely, especially for small amounts. So right here, we've got all the 1 credits, the 5s, you've got the small treasures. That way you can just kind of pick them. You don't have to sort through things when you begin. You've got those large secrets. You've got the, hey, I have broken into the second area tokens. You've got the, hey, I've stolen something from you tokens. You've got your power crystals. And then you have your various tokens for the market, for the escape pods. And then these are for the, I think they're called the VIP escape pods. And then you have the out of order for the lift, as well as your bounty hunter cubes are in here as well. So really nice place. That way you can just pop it open, you're ready to go. So really great, $1 Dollar Tree for these, wonderful. On the left side, you're gonna have all of the bags here. So these are gonna be the player components. So you got all your Clank cubes and your characters. You've got the bag for the Clank, and inside you'll see that there are the black cubes that you're gonna have every game. You'll leave those in there to begin with. And then you'll have your market token, sickle tip packet, just keep everything nice and flat and dry. And then on the left here, you're gonna have the awkward shaped modular pieces. And these are specifically the ones that will be moved around. So you'll have all of those stacked as well as the lift piece for the center. So you're gonna put, without further ado, let's go ahead and put them all back. So you're gonna take on the left side, you'll put all the modular pieces. You'll take the extra board here. You'll take the market area. You'll fold up the bag and put it there. You'll put the different player pieces here. You'll put that extra token resources there. Anything you'd like to organize the cards. And if you don't have one of these plastic organizers, you can definitely use that one in the base game, or you can use those plastic bags. And then on top of that, you're gonna take those main boards. Yep, you're gonna take those main boards. You're gonna take those rule books. You'll take those additional modular boards. And then you'll take the scheme cards. And with that, we are all wrapped up. And that is Clank in Space with all current expansions fully sleeved and without any lid lift. So if you have any questions about what I talked about here, please leave a comment below. If you have any ideas about any games you'd like to see how we organize in our library to get played as soon as possible, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching. I hope some of you found this useful. Side game strong.